Great. Wanted to talk a little bit about tackle, too. What does a person need to go out and fish on the river as far as his fishing tackle, John?
Catfishing should be a simple sport. That's the way it started out, and that's the way, in my opinion, it should always be. There's a lot of the tournament guys, myself included, we're running around in bigger boats, and we're fishing with graphite poles and top of the line stuff. Catfishing does not have to be a high dollar sport. It can be just a 8-foot fiberglass pole off the shelf at Walmart or Kmart or one of the local bait shops. Spool it with 30 or 40 pound test monofilament. Just a good medium priced reel, simple hooks. You do not have to go to the real high dollar stuff to be a catfisherman. Now that being said, there's all kinds of stuff that's on the market that's out there where you can spend $200 on a pole, but again, it's not necessary.
I was thinking, if you want to go buy some great catfishing products, I would go to Rip and Lips Fishing Products. That would be a very good start, John?
Well, thank you, Brian. That's one of the companies that I'm a partner in.
Absolutely.
And we founded it a few years ago, and we're really taking off. And we're trying to get all the terminal tackle in and make it a one-stop shop for everybody to go purchase their equipment and stuff at, hooks and bait and just a variety of things. A new product called No Trace that's been really well received. We're in the process of getting it on. We're probably about a year away getting on the shelves of Cabela's and Bass Pro Shop and some of them. We've got meetings with Walmart, so we're really taking off. We partnered up with a company called Traditions Media that promotes fishing companies, and they've done a tremendous job for us. And you can get on the website and see all of our products at ripandlips.net.
You bet. We're going to talk about that here in just a little bit in more detail, too. John, I don't want to leave out for folks that, or maybe just a little, well, frankly, hey, I know a lot of people are just scared. They're not going to go out there on the Missouri River, but they want to fish. In fact, I had a gentleman last night ask me, how can I catch catfish on the Lake of the Ozarks? They said, there's no catfish in the Lake of the Ozarks. I said, I beg to differ. You can catch them, but you have to know how. How can you do that?
There's several different ways you can do it, and it depends on the time of the year. We'll kind of get into this time of the year. A lot of times, specifically right now in this heat, these fish are coming off the nest, and they're roaming a lot of the big flats, and they're covering a lot of ground. They're putting on the feed bag and chasing shad on the big flats. The best way to go out there right now and target these fish, if you have a boat, you want to go out and just drift. It's very easy. Throw a drift sock over the side of the boat so you can slow your drift down. The terminal tackle can be just a 2-ounce egg sinker and put a circle hook on it, piece of shad or any kind of cut bait, or some of the prepared baits work real good. But the key, in my opinion, is to go out there and cover some ground. And you can actually do the same thing on the bank if you don't have a boat. On the bank to cover more ground, get out there and throw out. Make sure you've got a big cork or a bobber on, and let that wind just blow and carry that bait across there, so you're not fishing sedentary in one spot. But Lake of the Ozarks got a lot of blue cat in it, and flathead.
Mm-hmm. That's another good tip for everybody.
Yeah.